Hi everyone, how are you? I hope that you're doing well. Wherever you are, I hope you're having the best day. And if not, I hope it gets better. So, I am Vicky, and today I just thought I would come to you with more of a practical tip. I love doing practical things and sharing tips, and so that's what I'm going to do today. Since I use technology quite a bit, I just thought that I would share one simple tool that helps me a lot, and that is utilizing templates with Google. So if you can just go to google.com, you can type it in. And then once you're on google.com, make sure that you're signed in with your Gmail. So I am using the instructor Vicky at gmail.com. I'm all signed in. So once you're signed in, you can go to this waffle here where it says Google Apps. And then if you want, you can scroll down and find the Docs icon here. Okay, and then you can just click there. And as you can see, you'll see start a new document, and then you'll see all of the templates. It's called a template gallery. And so what I want to show you today is the template gallery. If you click on the template gallery, then it'll expand and you'll see even more options. Some of the options within the gallery include a resume template, a letter template, project proposal, brochure. So let's scroll down and I can show you some of the templates. So these are some of the resumes offered, the letters template. You can also make a personal template for a recipe, pet resume, for work. Okay, you can use this to take your meeting notes. You can use this for sales. There are also legal templates, human resources, like a job offer letter, job promotion letter, employment verification letter. There's also freelancer engagement, education. You can use it to create an essay, a report, or even a lesson plan. So as you can see, there are just so many options to choose from. I really love having a template. Of course, you can make your own template, but on those days where you really just are so busy and you just really need help, go into Google, go to Google Docs, and select one of the templates and modify that. It will help you so much. So let's see. Let's just pick one of the templates so you can see what it looks like. All right, so let's go to a simple lesson plan. Now, as you can see, it's saving to your drive. This cloud with the check mark lets you see the document status. Okay, so when you click there, it says all changes saved to drive. So this will allow you to have it in your Google Drive. If you're still working on it and you want to come back to it, you definitely can. So you don't have to worry about that. I love that about Google, the fact that you can save everything to your drive. And it's actually just saving as the changes are happening. So with this template, you can rename this. So if you see you put the mouse over here, the cursor, lesson plan, that's what it says, but you can change it. So you can say something like technology lesson Google Doc. Okay. And so as you can see, I typed it there and then voila. Super amazing. Okay. So what do I want to name my lesson? I can say something like make life easier with this simple tool. Lesson plan for since I am posting this on YouTube, I'm going to put lesson plan for YouTube. Okay. And then I'm going to put my name here. Awesome. So as you can see, having a template is making my life easier because I don't have to worry about the font I'm using. I don't have to worry about the font size, the color, any of that. If you like it, great. You don't have to change the font and the font size. But if you don't like it, you can also change it. So let's say I don't like this color, for example. I can go up here and I can change the text color. So let's say I want a different color. Maybe I just want black. I can do that. Okay, we can do that. I love the creativity of using tools because you can make it your own. That's the point. You want to make this template your own. And so as you can see, there's just information here that I would need to edit. And so you can just edit as you go along. If you don't want it to say something like, if you don't want it to say overview and purpose, you can rename it something else. And that goes with all of the other headings as well. So super cool. And then also, if you want to share this document, you can go up here and you can click share. Okay, you can definitely share it. And so be sure to give access. If you need to give access to someone, right now it's restricted, so I can change this to anyone with a link if I want to. And then I can add people here. So I can type in the person that I want to share it with here. I can also copy this link and send it via email. So there's all kinds of ways to do things within here, but I just wanted to stop there because I just wanted to show you one example. Another example, as you can see, if you're working on something for work, if you have a work project, you can go in here and use a template. If you're taking notes, meeting notes, you can use this template. There are just so many ways to make your life easier using technology. And so why not use it? And if you like stuff like this, you can make your own template. Make your own template and share it with others. You know, it's so important to do something that you find to be helpful, not only to yourself, but to other people. So I find myself to be super resourceful, so I like to share resources with other people. So I hope this was helpful. I don't want to share too much information because there's just so many other tips that I could give, but I just wanted this to be short and simple. Thank you so, so much for joining me for this. I guess you can call it a lesson, a simple lesson here. I find it to be so exciting just to share about technology and just to be able to share something that makes my life easier. And maybe I will come up with another topic to share with you, but I just wanted to try this one out. This is my first time doing a topic like this, so why not? I'm all about practicality, and so I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and um, create something that could be helpful, quick, and easy for people to digest. And so if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you have topics that you want me to cover, go ahead and comment below. I hope you have the best day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye, everyone.